Okay, today is all about creating an outline for an argumentative essay. Your objective is to create an outline for an argumentative essay. Your success criteria: I can and will follow the proper format of an outline by using the tools in Google Docs. You will use your research assignment to add information to your outline, and you will turn in your outline by tomorrow. So, when you think about your objective today, creating the outline, knowing that you need to use your research, what might get in the way of you meeting the objective today, and what can you do to overcome that challenge? All right, looking at the success criteria, following the proper format by using the tools in Google Docs. Some people really struggled with this last time. You have to have the proper format by using those tools. You also have to have information to add to your outline in order to turn it in tomorrow. So, what might get in the way of you completing this today, and what can you do to overcome that challenge? All right, we're going to review how to use the tools in Google. Remember, this is about working smarter, not harder. If it has a format for you to follow, use it. So remember, we did this last quarter. Google has the tools you need to automatically set up a proper outline. So when you look at your menu bar at the top, you're going to go over to the 1, 2, 3, and the 3 lines. You're going to click that down arrow. That is going to open up this menu right here. And you are going to select the middle bottom one. That is what you need to select. Go try that now in your assignment. Okay, I want you to play around with the template a little bit. In your doc, type any word and hit enter. It could be your name, it could be revenge, it could be forgiveness, it could be Tuesday. It doesn't matter what the word is as long as it's school appropriate. So you're going to type a word, you're going to hit enter, then you're going to hit enter again. What happens? Remember, if something happens that you don't want, or if you lose your formatting, just click the undo, the back arrow at the top menu. Okay. Hit enter and then tab, see what happens. Just play around with the formatting, get comfortable with it, know how it works before you move on. All right, now you're going to use your research assignment to add information to your outline. Drag how you are feeling right now. Or actually you're not in the Pear Deck, so you're just going to answer the question, like, how are you feeling at this point in the lesson? Are you confused? Stop, you need help? If you are confused or stop and need help, raise your hand now and someone will be by to help you. All right, you're going to use the information you already have, so you're going to need to open your research assignment document. So if you go to Google Docs and type benchmark number 2, research, you should be able to find it no problem. All right, so if you have done your research, you already have the work done. Now it's just about copying and pasting. So you're going to look for those main ideas and key details from your sources. So find the evidence that is not the very best point you have and it's not the weakest point you have. You're going to put that in first. So you're going to copy and paste that main idea next to the first Roman numeral. Go do that now. Now for the key details, you're going to hit enter after that first Roman numeral and then hit tab for you to have the letter A. Now you're going to add your key details underneath that Roman numeral. So there should be one key detail next to A. Then you're going to hit enter, put another key detail next to B. And then if you have a third key detail, you're going to hit enter and put that next to C. And then after your last key detail, hit enter again, and you're going to put the title of your source for the last letter before you move on to the next Roman numeral. So go ahead and add those key details now. And here's where you do the title of the article. So it's just the title. You don't need to hyperlink it or anything else. So make sure you have that in before you move on. Okay. In order to get to another Roman numeral, after your last key detail, you need to add another piece of evidence. Hit enter twice to get the Roman numeral 2, or if you hit enter once and you have a letter, you can go ahead to the menu and you select the decrease indent tool. So the arrow will be pointing to the left. It's just to the right of those numbers you selected. So you can go ahead and select that, and it will also give you the next Roman numeral. You're going to continue with this formatting until you have all of your information in the outline. Okay, so go ahead and continue to add your main ideas as Roman numerals, and then the key details under them as ABC points. Remember to include the name of your article as the very last letter. Then you're going to hit enter, and you're either going to hit the decrease indent or you're going to hit enter twice to get the next Roman numeral. Here is what your outline should look like. Tomorrow we're going to go over how to write an introduction and some specific things that you need to add. So you're not turning this in today. Even if you put all of your evidence in here, do not turn this in today, because tomorrow we're going to work on the introduction part. Right now, I want you to tell me either I have all of the research I need or I do not have all of the research I need. Okay, important. This is an assessment grade. You need to do your best. You need to have the proper format. You need to have at least 2 key details, and it needs to be in your own words. So if you've copied and pasted words from an article, you need to change those to your own words. If you need more research and resources, you need to do that before tomorrow. All right, that is the lesson for today. Make sure you get everything you have into that outline. Reflecting on today's activities. What did you like? What didn't you like? What was easy? What was hard? Be thoughtful, give good feedback, write and complete sentences.